Mr. PCH and Kiss Week wrap-up.
A variety of video games spark creativity and competition.
All that and more on PCH-TV.
Hi, and welcome to PCH-TV. I'm Liam.
And I'm Chrissy. Last night was the Mr. PCH pageant. Brooke goes behind the scenes at rehearsal for the guy-girl dance, which you can watch tonight at the basketball game or tomorrow at Dance Marathon.
Every year, the Parkway Central dance team has a guy-girl dance where senior guys choose to dance with the dance team during a basketball, halftime show, Mr. PCH pageant, and dance marathon with the girl on the dance team. The special thing is that the senior men decide if they want to be in the dance.
Well, I did guy-girl because freshman year, Michaela told me that we were going to do guy-girl senior year, and so here we are.
I did guy-girl because I had a lot of fun during Powder Puff, and I really like to show off my dance moves to all my friends and family, and I feel like this is a great opportunity for me.
I did guy-girl because it sounded like a fun thing to do. I mean, I saw seniors do it in the past at the pep rallies and stuff, and it looked like something I wanted to do.
I did the guy-girl dance because my girlfriend is on the dance team, so I wanted to dance with her.
The dance team started practicing 1 month in advance to their performances. Most of the guys have never experienced rehearsed dancing with a partner before.
So the first practice was really fun. At first a little challenging getting through the moves, but Tyler and I did great.
You know, I had a lot of fun. Just dancing, moving around, getting a little exercise in after school. Nothing to complain about.
It was a lot of fun. I definitely felt at home around everyone, even though I don't know half the people, but it was a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed it.
First practice was good. I mean, we were kind of at an advantage because he came over and was our test dummy when Maddie and I were choreographing it, so he kind of already had an idea of what to expect, but I think we did very well at the first practice.
This year in particular, it was very hard to find 13 senior men to do the guy-girl dance. From the guys' experiences with dancing on the dance team, a wonder came if they would suggest for future seniors to do the guy-girl dance.
Absolutely.
100%.
It's a great opportunity to get out of your comfort zone a little bit. You know, dance, do some moves, not that you normally see, but yeah.
A little bit of cardio, a little bit of communication. What's wrong with that? I think everyone should be all for it.
It's not hard either. You know, just take some time, a little bit of time, not too much, but yeah.
I would suggest it's a lot of fun and don't think it's weird because it's really not.
I would suggest that it is a lot of fun, and you get do something after school, and you get dance during the halftime show.
I definitely would. I think it's really fun, and it's just like a way to bond with a small group and like really finish your senior year out with a bang.
I definitely would. I think it's just very fun and like a good way to like meet people if you haven't already, and just.
After a few practices, it was noticeable that the guys were actually trying to dance and stepping out of their comfort zone. Although at practice they looked like they enjoyed dancing, do they actually?
I'm not good at dancing, but I do actually really enjoy dancing.
Oh, I love dancing.
I love dancing.
Come to the guys' basketball game tonight at 6:45 to see the guy-girl dance, or tomorrow at Dance Marathon at 6. See you there!
Dance Marathon is the final event for Kiss Week tomorrow night. Kay explains what it's all about.
Dance Marathon, despite the name, is not a dance. It is a student-led fundraiser and awareness event for our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Students spend the year raising funds, and at Dance Marathon, they celebrate all the money raised.
We have a basketball tournament, we have games and prizes, raffles, activities. We also get the opportunity to meet some of the families and children that the money goes towards from the local hospitals. And at the very end, we do a final reveal, and we reveal how much money was raised. And then this year, in addition, we are also going to crown Mr. PCH at Dance Marathon.
Central first got involved in Dance Marathon 3 years ago when 2 former students heard about it from other schools and wanted to bring it here.
I joined when it was our first year here, so I was a sophomore. And I'd always heard about Dance Marathon because I have some friends at other high schools in St. Louis who have done it, and I've seen it at like big colleges as well. And so I just always thought that it was really cool that people could raise money for other kids, and all their events looked really fun, like with different speakers and games and stuff. So
Dance Marathon benefits so many kids and families, and it's not too late to join.
The reason someone should join Dance Marathon is because it is a really great cause, and there's nothing else like it at Central. How it helps each family, and it's incredible.
Last year they raised over $21,000, and this year they are aiming to raise over $30,000.
So to join means that you're just helping out local children. So when you join Dance Marathon, when you become a participant, there's a $10 entrance fee. And then once you join, you're encouraged to raise more money. That $10 and any money you raise goes towards that final amount. So like that $21,000. And so all that money goes towards local families and local children that are getting services at Cardinal Glennon Hospital and St. Louis Children's Hospital. And what it covers is the different therapies and treatments that insurance doesn't necessarily cover. That's what our money would go towards. Or if they need a new hospital wing or anything like that, that insurance doesn't cover.
Dance Marathon is at Central in Gym A on February 12th from 6 to 10 p.m. You can join and donate through the QR codes around the school. This has been K-Tate with PCH-TV.
What's the most impressive thing you've ever done?
That's a good question. Corrine talks to students and teachers about that very topic.
Hi, I'm Corrine Heller, and today I'm going to be going around school and asking students in the hallways what is the most impressive thing that they've ever done.
Oh my goodness, I've done so many impressive things.
What's the most impressive thing you've ever done?
Probably travel around the world.
Where have you traveled?
All over Europe when I used to live there.
I'm all-state in track and 4x4.
Impressive.
Probably PRing in track and field, 200-meter race.
Probably make a really important team.
Nice, what team?
St. Louis City.
Oh, nice. What's the most impressive thing you've ever done?
A backflip.
Same.
I got a 39 in 9 holes of golf.
Impressive. Come walk with me. We're gonna get some ladies here. What's the most impressive thing you've ever done?
Hit a spike in volleyball.
I never need an alarm. I wake up on time. I'm very proud of that.
I read an 800-page book in a day. I read a 500-page book in a day recently.
Wow.
Yeah. I ran up back handspring by myself for the first time.
You go, girl.
Semester I got a B.
I scored 100% on a test.
I got my first dunk.
These are all great achievements. Hi, guys.
Heller.
Yes, it is. What's the most impressive thing you've ever done?
Go ice skating, fly plane, I don't know.
Fly in a cheer, I can do that.
Oh, you went up in a stunt?
Yeah.
Cheer stunt? Yeah.
Drawing a unicorn.
I got an A on a test.
For class, like statistics?
That's why I was like...
Oh, you don't remember the class? Oh, that's okay.
Oh, like...
Math.
Let's walk this way.
So we have some very talented students here at PCH. I did not know that so many people had so many great achievements. Let's ask a teacher about what the most impressive thing they've ever done is. Mr. Robertson, what is the most impressive thing you've ever done?
Oh gosh.
Tough question, I know.
It is a tough question. Been a father to my 3 boys.
Yes, parenthood.
Parenthood.
I think the most impressive thing I've learned how to do is do my hair.
Yes. Snatched. It looks great.
Thank you.
If you ever see us in the hallways, don't be afraid to come over. We want you in the interview. Anyway, let's continue on.
Most impressive thing I've ever done. I got a car from the 80s to start working again.
Wait, that's super cool. What kind of car?
Firebird Trans Am.
Nice. What color?
Red.
I like that answer. We're walking and talking. Kaylin has places to be. What is the most impressive thing you've ever done?
Gotten a full ride scholarship for track to college.
Period. I am so proud of you, and she's an amazing athlete. She's going to go on and do great things.
Thank you.
Most impressive thing I've ever done? I beat my older brother in tennis once.
Was that a satisfying victory?
Very satisfying because he has a psychological advantage over me. And all that sibling rivalry is really tough to overcome.
This has been Corrine Heller, reporting for PCH-TV. And shout out to my Act Lab teacher, Mr. Flunker. You rock.
A student at PCH is known to create his own Minecraft mods. Liam has the story.
Nathan Crow is a junior at PCH. What he loves doing is 3D animation, designing, and a little bit of coding. What he's using all of this for is creating Minecraft mods, which is a pretty good start to get some practice animating. What it basically is creating your own versions of creatures that are shown in Minecraft. He's been making them a lot and has been doing this for quite a while.
I originally started drawing when I was, I'd say, around my first or second grade, and that's where my ideas were born, and just taking part of my imagination and wanting to change the game, in a sense, to add extra parts to the game that are needed, things that feel like they're missing, or let your imagination run wild.
Nathan has made a bunch of Minecraft mods and has a lot of ideas at his disposal, although we don't exactly know what type of creatures he loves creating.
I've always had a fascination for dragon mods and stuff like dark fantasy. It's enjoyable because once you actually get to see it in game, your own creation, you can get this sort of excitement to be like, okay, what's it gonna do? What's it gonna be like for the first time seeing this thing? Or, for example, I'd say I like to create dark fantasy type stuff. Is it going to be scary once it enters the game and whatnot?
Nathan has been making different species of dragons. They all have different colors, different abilities, and different physical appearances. He's been making a lot of them lately.
I have a lot that are still work in progress, but at the moment we actually have 5 that are currently finished. We're working on the 6th one, which is a boss at the moment.
Creating Minecraft mods can take quite a while if you want to make it good. That's why Nathan has been at it for a while.
I started working on them when I was about 16. Like, I realized mods were a thing at first. I knew they were a thing from before, ever since I was young. I knew it was possible to make them. I never knew how, but you're gonna have to make an effort to do it.
The creative rush is fun when making these, especially when you're designing the look of the creature and sometimes controlling the animation of the creature. Although the more technical sides of making these can really be a pain.
I have a lot of fun doing it. I think it can be frustrating sometimes just because of the timing it takes and how boring it can become. Typing code after code after code and then having design animations and models and whatnot. But it can become really fun when you just realize that all that time that you just spend, it's wonderful once you actually get to play with it, and then you get to actually show other people, and getting other people's perspectives and reactions and just getting the others' enjoyment is what I like. I like to make other people happy.
I am actually the sound designer for all of these dragons that he makes. I made tons of sounds, but since Nathan's currently working on the ice dragon, I'll talk about that. For the roar sound effect, I used a red stag deer, an Australian bird, and an alligator growl to make the sound effect. For the poison sound, which is basically the dragon shooting out poison out of its mouth, is using the sound of a cicada, sprinklers, and a water explosion for the sound of the poison when the water shoots out. I enjoy making all of the sounds, and it adds the extra spice to the Minecraft mods. This is Liam Cassidy, reporting for PCH-TV.
Thank you for watching, and be sure to watch next time for more Central Stories.
Have a great weekend.